Deputies, we're back in LA Noire. Good to see everybody. For the stream, let me know if the volume sounds okay. Since I did have to reset up my whole setup since the move. But good to see ya, Link, Mary, Trevor. What's up, buddy? Lamborghini, Vizberry, K-Dog, Zopex, Night Whisker, Wild Pity. What's going on, guys? I don't even remember where we left off in the game, but excited to get back into it. So far, being in the Vice Squad has been my favorite little bit here. Rose coming in with 100 bits. Thank you, Rose. Appreciate that support. Good to see you as always. Day's going good. No complaints here. No complaints here. The move is pretty much done. I've got a couple things left to do. But other than that, man, it's pretty much done. Thankfully. Oh, this is the thing with the murders. Not the murders, but what was that? You guys remember the last one we were doing? I don't know, it's been a while. Your view of the game? Oh, that's cool, Connor. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Let me see.
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
Private word with your dispatcher. Oh yeah, so they were selling the what? Cannabis in the soup cans.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
What's up, Philip?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Brings them luck. Okay. Drugs in the soup cans. That's right. Yeah, they all had the same markings.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Okay, sit and what's up, buddy? Yeah, I feel like that's a lie. Every suspect had that coin, that's right. What should I do? Bad cop here? What do you guys think? Damien, what's up, man? Drug waste Campbell's. I know. That's an interesting, because they're coming sealed from the factory, if I remember that correctly. Yesterday wasn't so much fun. What happened? Good cop. Well, we saw the marijuana cans. I remember at that one house.
As long as Mr. Parnell says we can stand around here doing nothing, then it's okay with me.
Okay. We got one good cop, one bad cop. I'll go good cop.
Sergio, we know the dope gets canned here. We know it happens at night.
That was incorrect.
And you know I work days. And what goes on at night, I don't want to know about.
Yeah, we tried. Security
for repeat business
hitting that
in large
tier
amounts,
3
Cole.
sub for 13 straight months. Love the streams. Keep up the great work. Hey, from Canada. Security, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support, man. You are by far the longest tier 3 sub I've had on the on the channel, man. Appreciate it. That's awesome. 13 months. Okay, we're checking here to see if we've got a lot of deliveries to the same place. Tony, what the heck? Tony coming in with the 1900 bits out of nowhere. Tony, thank you. Thank you too, security. I really do appreciate it. Tony, my man, thank you. Hope you're doing good today. All right, I see a lot of this marketplace.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
And then Rose coming in with the 400 bits. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you, guys. So apparently the cheers reset every week. So there's a new top 3, I guess, every week. Bit war. Okay, so let's check our log here, see what we got going on. We need to... We're here right now. We got the silver dollars. Here are our people. Okay. Let's see here. I think if we talk to our partner, we can ask what we should do.
Talk to the dispatcher. Even if Parnell is the fall guy, it's these guys who handle the goods.
All right, we'll ask him about that marketplace.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
I feel like that's a lie, right? Yeah, the Vice Squad is my favorite. Philip with the 50 bits to take the 3rd place. That'll do it. That'll get you number 3. My team hates me as the other Bobby D. Okay, I got you. The developer on AC/DC, right? He's got to know him, right? We don't have hard evidence though. Besides the silver dollars. Hey, Peter, what's up, man? Should we do accuse?
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna
do
break you for
accuse
it.
with the silver
You're
dollars.
loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Yeah, Lucar, the minimum to cheer is 50 bits.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Just have a name fitting to my personality.
They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho.
All right, again, some
guy is an
history about the
aberration.
operation.
He gives out the silver dollars.
Please
But I
keep the
guess
voice
millions of
acting.
deliveries every morning.
Maybe I'll do it like every now
20th
and
century
then,
is
not
always
every
on.
episode though.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
What's up,
We
Kevin?
will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Yeah, when he doesn't look, Lord Pity, you're right. When they're kind of averting their gaze, typically they're lying.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Picking up the shipment of the weed soup. Can you swap characters? No, you play as the same character in this game. Depends how skilled the liars. Well, yeah, that's
Let
true.
them unload the goods
I guess
first.
if they have practice or they're a good actor, maybe. Peter, Philip
Now,
showed me that
let's get
message
'em.
where you're working on some, was it some beta callouts? Definitely let me know, man. We can do a stream with them whenever you're ready. Always excited
Goddamn
to
maniac!
check out your new stuff. Press A to open the trunk and retrieve a weapon. All right. Let's get the shotgun out.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
The big guns, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Hey, no rush. Just let me know.
Everyone into position.
All right, let me. put
Okay,
some to
gentlemen,
cover.
we'll take the lead. You cover us.
Got your back.
Let's do it.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease
Oh
and
my
desist.
gosh. They're ready for us. Try to get this guy. Blind fire.
Throw out.
Dude, I'm getting hit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can do that. Yeah, it's a good way to get feedback. Is that video public? Cause I feel like when we were tweeting out, I mean not tweeting out, but we were doing the videos for flashing lights, the trailers. I feel like the developer was paying attention because a lot of the feedback on that one was, okay, I'm pinned down right here.
Can't hit him from this distance. Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Can we go around here? But a lot of the feedback was about, you know, the inconsistencies in the emergency vehicles. Some were European, some were American style. So I can definitely understand that.
Now I'm in trouble.
When you get some good feedback.
You're clear, go!
Asking God to aim for you. Yeah, I'm in a terrible. I'd rather have this gun.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Eyes open. It's around here somewhere.
Did I get him?
You're covered, Felt.
There we go. Now I'm watching this guy. Come on, pop on up. School is so boring. I mean, I won't disagree with you, but it is
Put your weapons
important.
down and your hands in the
Trust
air.
me, you'll miss the days you just had to worry about school. There's somebody on the top of the building to the left of us.
Move, I got you.
Alright, somebody in this corner up here. We got one guy up here, probably on this rafter. That's good that you can't time out yourself. I think Police Simulator 18's got I think they're aiming for summer 18 now. They were in January of 2018, but
How long do you think you can hold out?
they delayed the release. Alright, I'm I'm gonna expose ourselves a little bit here. Oh. He was right there. And yeah, went a little too aggressive there. So we've got flashing lights, anticipated release date of was it May 8th of 2018 for early access, and
Okay,
then
gentlemen, we'll
Police
take the lead.
Simulator
You
probably a
cover
couple
us.
months later. Ready or Not, the
LAPD,
the
put your
SWAT
hands
4
where we
game.
can see them.
Go, fellas. Get in there.
Throw out the guns.
Ready or Not, that SWAT game. We don't have a release date yet
Stay
for
down.
that one.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you.
But I believe, yeah, this game you could just shoot everybody. They don't care.
See if I can put one between your eyes.
The
Stay in cover.
LSPDFR 0.4 we don't have a release date on.
Son of a bitch.
There's a firefighter simulator we don't have a release date on. I think Philip tweeted out something about Ready or Not having a beta of 2018 at some point. So we got few games to look forward to. I think those will be fun. Hopefully at least one of them's, you know, decent. I don't have the highest expectations, to be honest, but I'm still gonna play them all, and obviously I'm gonna give you my opinions on them. You know, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just like to keep up to date with what's being developed.
Weapons on the ground now.
Oh yeah, I haven't even done those 2 new maps, Peter.
Clever, asshole. I'm
I haven't got to them yet. That game is a lot of fun though. I think SWAT Elite Force is a little more forgiving, but I'm probably gonna start playing on the highest difficulty. Where's this guy? There we go. Got this one. We'll heal up here and take out this last guy. It really is always nice to see mods really well done. I always like to hear the stories of people who, you know, just modded in their free time, and their work was so impressive the developers hired them. I think that's the coolest story.
All clear?
Man, there's a ton of them in
the
here.
last of them, Cole.
They're running a pretty big operation. I did have the Thompson in the truck. It was telling me to get the shotgun out though, for whatever reason, but the shotgun was not good in that scenario.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Okay, can you be a truck driver and role play? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Look at all these. Pick up the hat. Pick up the hat. Okay, we're gonna look for evidence now. What you looking up? You like that story? I mean, it's such a cool story. Like, somebody just does it out of their passion, and then they get noticed and picked up because the work is so impressive. I guess we're looking for some ID on this guy. But I believe Vice is going to be our last apartment in LA Noire, and then we're going to be done. Here's that coin. So he was part of the gang.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Mexico.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Lucario. Come in with 50 bits. How does it work if there's a tie? I don't even know, Lucario. Thank you for the 50 bits, man. Okay, I think I already examined this guy as much as I can. Detroit, hey, what's up, man? I would really love to see a sequel to this game at some point. I don't know that Rockstar's ever going to go the way of just exclusive single-player stuff. Seems like everything's shifting to multiplayer with online microtransactions, so, you know. Maybe we could see a LA Noire 2 with a multiplayer aspect. Because I'm guessing Red Dead Redemption 2, it's going to be single-player campaign with multiplayer. What's our guy? Got a can of... Oh, that's a... I thought it was a can of soup in his hands. GTA 6 is probably going to be a while.
Must be $1,000 here.
Oh, Arson is the last? Okay, cool. Was Arson DLC in the original?
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl, looks like quite a bloodbath.
What's up, Ty?
What's this all
Good to
about?
see you again.
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Pocketed that.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There.
You don't think there'll be a
Take
sequel?
a look at these
Yeah, I
coins
doubt
you've been
it.
collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
So we need to arrange this.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Okay. I think it's 2 words. Let's see. This mission was DLC, okay. Yeah, he pocketed that money. Masankeg. I think that's what it spells out. Masankeg. So this one's gonna be no. This one is gonna be number 1. K is at the end. Masang. K. And then maybe if we do this here.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
No metagame. Yeah, I was struggling a little bit. We're all good. Do we need to top the corner? Guess not. Alright, we're gonna head to this metals place and see what else we can find. Alright, Lucario, we'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Listen to the mod. Yep, just following my own rules. Let's see here. I just got a Twitter message, so So Toy just released a pack, and I was asking if he had plans on doing a lore-friendly pack, and I don't think he does because the pack is so big, it requires so much work, but it's New York-based cars. And I'm using the New York State pack in today's video.
Weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps.
So maybe
We're close to
he did
biggest
upload the
dope cases
template,
of the year, and
so
you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence.
it's possible we might see somebody create some more friendly stuff. I'll make an exception for his pack though, because his pack, it is so accurate. I was in the Crown Vic earlier, and it's crazy. All right, Kevin, we'll see you later. Dude, it's right up the road. It's so close to the soup warehouse.
Locked. We need another way in.
Alright, let's try to find a second way in. Be careful, yep. If we went to the soup factory and it was that hostile, I'm expecting the worst here too. That's for sure. Well, so far we're 30 minutes into the stream, haven't dropped any frames. That's good to see. Doing a little bit of climbing. I guess they're chained up maybe. We don't have anything to cut it with. Can't get in there. There's gotta be something up here. Okay, can't climb that. That's the way we came up. Now, can we come back? Yeah, there we go. We'll come back down the pipe. You got this game? It is a lot of fun. Did you get it for PS4 or Xbox One? Aaron Staton played Cole Phelps. Yeah, he does look familiar. What else has he been an actor in? Can you play online? No, this game has no online. Alright, I can hear people talking. Here we go.
Over the back door, Roy.
I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to my shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Hey! Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
That was not smooth. Somebody else in there. Let's go in, partner. Cover me.
Find some cover.
Got it for PS4. Okay. It's one of the few Xbox One games I've purchased, actually. So I bought it pretty much as soon as it came out. I don't know how the VR version of it stacks up. Have any of you guys played it? There's a couple case files you can do in VR. I don't have any VR capabilities because I just don't have the equipment, but wondering how good it is. The VR stuff is just too expensive. I need to wait for it to come down in price. I mean, it's gonna cost you like $500-600 just to get all the equipment, the little glasses.
I'll tell you when I see what's.
Throw out the guns.
Oh my gosh, that was not smart. Special edition on 360. I didn't even know there was a special edition. It just come with the DLCs. Oh, he's got some machine gun in there.
You're fucking toast!
My partner's struggling. coming, man. Where's he at? He's on the stairs. Oh, he's got a shotgun. VR lot lets case files can be funny situations. VR set for 350. Who is that? A Oculus or a Hive? I think we'll see it come down in price some more. Clearing the rooms. I don't know what my partner's doing. He's just... He ran up here.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Let's see if I can't...
Oh man, that was a headshot. Oculus. So who is that? Is Facebook the one who owns Oculus, and the other one is the what? The Vive or something? Played Ken Cosgrove in the series Mad Men. I haven't seen that TV show, but I've heard it's pretty good. Has there been anything else? Any movies or just TV? He's waiting on me. HEC Vive is 7. Okay. Gotcha.
LAPD, hands up!
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
Prima facie.
Surprised how things have a habit of sorting
Who
themselves
can tell me
out.
what that means?
Evidence disappearing.
Latin for what?
Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps.
Accepted as correct until proved
Chief will be
otherwise.
looking
Thank you,
after that
Rose.
one
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we
Learn
are
something every
celebrating your
day.
success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Oculus with controllers is 500. Man, that's so much money, dude. Maybe if a good like police simulator came out on it, I'd be more inclined to buy it. But at the moment, if it's only one game that I'd be interested in playing, I
Your
could hold
platoon
off.
is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd. You'll be going up that damned hill tonight.
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill Japs.
First
Tonight,
sight,
you're a
okay.
rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sound.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. It's Sheldon, the guy from the Asakawa Bridge. That guy's got no fear.
They're in Japan.
He didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save him.
What are you saying, man?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder, Corman.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath.
on your neck.
You need help, man.
Call for me tonight, Lieutenant. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell have nothing on Sugarloaf Hill.
Get this madman out of my sight!
Oh yeah, Roy's definitely corrupt. That reminds me of, if you guys have seen that movie, Hacksaw Ridge. That is an awesome movie. And he's the medic. He goes in to save everybody. That's some gritty stuff.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
Yeah, that was an awesome movie.
I found it a pretty humbling experience.
I saw it after it came out on DVD, but I was engaged like the entire time.
Fix you a sandwich, buddy? Corned beef and egg salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
12 cents. Nice.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro.
You sound pretty sure about the result.
I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
Do you have to have the controllers?
Let's get a ringside seat.
Russia and Japan are still at war? I did not know that.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
God damn you, Albert! You get out here right now!
Step back. LAPD.
Let's see what's going on here. All right, we'll see you later, Ty. Thanks for stopping by.
What's going on?
That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro. I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We
You're
had
supposed
a
to throw the
goddamn
fight.
arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap.
Yep.
He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple 100 other people.
Stand aside.
He's gone.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find.
Well, I think
Which
he's
is
got
Hammond's locker?
a personal interest
Over
in
by the
this
pinboard,
case.
Second from the end.
North of Ireland, 400. That's the pound symbol, right? Just for the headset after you get the camera and controller. It's worth it. That would be cool if you could stream in 360. This is the money. Yep. 1900.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I, plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
I got you. They're not in active war, but technically they're still in war. Well, I mean, speaking of the vacant sports arenas, like some of the arenas after the Olympics are hosted, they just go vacant. Like they have no other use other than the Olympics. The Olympics is your opportunity to like showcase the world how great your country is, how well you can build your facilities when you host it. Pretty much every country loses money on hosting the Olympics, but it's just like a good press. But I've heard a lot of stories how those arenas just go vacant after the games are over.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam. Doctor.
Can I help, Courtney? Is it money?
No, Doctor.
No formal peace treaty
That's
between the
okay.
Soviet Union and the Japanese Empire.
Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say, we'll never leave this room.
Because, I mean, there is no Japanese Empire anymore either, right? And then,
I
yeah,
talked some of
Russian
the guys
Federation.
in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons, for short-term gain. We came home from China on the Cool
And
Bridge.
that was the guy in the flashback.
Morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc.
I've got Nightbot set
We
to
shifted our
not
stuff
allow
onto this mob
profanity.
connected
It's one of
guy,
the rules of the
and it's been
chat
turning up
in this
all over
channel.
town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption.
All right, K-Dogs, thanks for stopping by, man.
I know
Catch
that
you
now,
later.
Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing you for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution.
When they can't do anything
that will
with the
help
one
you
they built in
financially
2012.
And salve your conscience.
I'm all ears,
Like,
Doctor.
go back,
I
was
will
it Beijing in
transact to
08?
take all
They've
the
got a lot
narcotic
of
off your hands.
facilities.
You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return
This doctor is
will come from the
corrupt.
sale of the property.
Bosnia, all the
Your
stuff left from Winter
investment
Olympics
will
is in
benefit
ruins.
those that you care for most.
Yeah, that was
Does
weird
this
pity.
arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician.
Hey, Nate, what's up, man? Good to see you. And then with Brazil and for the last Summer Olympics, you know, there's like questions about, I guess, the quality of some of the facilities. Like they had swimming pools turning green and stuff. Just sign in to say, hey, appreciate it. Always good to see you, my man.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me.
Oh, I recognize that actor in the blue.
Roy,
He looks familiar.
You out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
His brother-in-law? Who's he talking about?
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, okay. Guy with the ice in the first case.
You know the place? Flop house. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Yeah. So you're right about the sponsorships and the tourism, but they still come out at a loss, at a negative number. Like you're not gonna make money off hosting the Olympics. Might turn into a new football or soccer stadium. That's good if they could repurpose it for something. Where's our partner? Oh, he's stuck. There he is. What was he doing?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
Tyler, what's up?
For his illegal activities.
SWAT 4 style.
It is that.
Stuck there.
But he does carry some very
That's
sharp
a
suits.
SWAT 4 style glitch for sure.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Some of the glitches in that game. I remember some of the physics were messed up, some of my playthroughs, and I would hit people with a just like a couple bullets, and they would go flying across the room. It was really bizarre. I think I have a clip on my channel somewhere, on the Twitch channel, of it happening. As long as it's funny glitches like that, I don't mind them as much. But when it's like a game-breaking glitch, that's when it gets annoying. When you can't progress, and the teammates just dropping the grenade. Yeah, Philip, one of my friends was talking about going to Croatia. And they said, like super nice hotels there are pretty reasonable. I forgot who it was.
What do you want? LAPD.
But I told him, hey, I
We're
know
making
somebody
inquiries
from there.
into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where
Croatia
people use their real names.
has some
Take a look
good
at the
tourist
register if you
spots,
don't
don't
believe
they?
me.
Like by the ocean. Pretty popular, right?
That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week, isn't it?
Check the log here. What's up, Wasteful Rainbow? Thanks for dropping in for the stream.
Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Prominent Tommies.
Tell us what the hell is going on?
We're looking for names that repeat. Tyrone. Did I see that one again? No. Okay, I don't see any repeating ones here. Winston Churchill. What?
Winston Churchill.
It's gotta be
Very
fake.
patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
That has to be a fake name given, right? 207.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Door's unlocked.
Trash.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
He must be heading home. I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Is that the city name? Dubrovnik? Dubrovnik? Well, I remember there used to be a show I watched. What was it called? It was something about yachts, and it would follow like the crew of a yacht, and I think they're like operating out of Croatia or something. All right, so what's this say? This is a Western Union telegram. This is a wire. Oh, this is for money wiring, right? Home soon. Your boy done good. So he took the money and ran, it sounds like, when he threw the match.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Guess so. Got some chocolate.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
I just love all the different scenarios you run into this game, all the different houses and buildings you go into, and just like the random stuff you see. You'll see all these items here placed out. Makes it fun to just investigate and see if you can find anything significant.
It's still warm.
Yeah, that thing's steaming. Wife or girlfriend is a gold digger? Oh no. The money.
Looks like Albert's been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a
That's
nice
a lot of
little
money.
nest egg.
It's a lot of money for the time. I'm not aware of mods for the game. Farm Tractor, what's up, man?
Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
Some lipstick. What's this? And that's his mouth guard.
Probably nothing.
Missing something. Open window.
Another window exit. Must have just missed him.
This guy likes to go through windows. What are we missing here? Food can? We already looked at that. We noticed it was hot still. Like, we know we just missed them. That's the chocolate. Okay, can't further investigate that. Magazine. Oh, yep. There you go. Good call.
Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Parnell soup. Oh, here we go. We got a name.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
New construction.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
There's a ticket in the magazine?
Candy Edwards.
Yeah,
the lady who
that's what you're
filled out
talking
this
about.
coupon.
Yep.
You got a problem, pal?
No, we're good. No problem here. So we need to find some info on this Candy Edwards.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. Should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
That smells
We all
awful
did.
good.
Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
In fact, Mullingar flour can be used for breakfast, lunch, and supper. For meals that are satisfying, good eating, and make your mouth water.
All right, the Aleve Motel. This is where she's staying.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Don't need this.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds.
Feels as though there's more than just
All
a
these
prize
gentlemen
fighting
callers.
racket. Feels more like a blackmailing racket. Could be. We're trying to investigate what's going on and wish the emergency lights worked in this game. I know. It seems like such a simple thing that to be put in. I don't like how it's only a siren either.
Makes you a car.
I agree with you. What's up, Costa Coffee? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, how do we...
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Okay, I think we go... Yeah, I think the rooms are out here.
Give it up, bitch.
Sounds like we're missing
He's
all
gone
the
and
fun.
fucked
Get
both
in
of us,
there,
and you know
Phelps.
where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I cut you.
Ooh.
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a gun!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
Headbutt. Grapple. I love how he broke the table. She is knocked out.
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
So this must be our Italian guy. Yeah, this game's really fun. Does this guy have any ID on him?
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
There's, that's Ray, not Roy. Gotcha. Is anything else? Wait, right pocket. Ooh, switchblade.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
What we got here? Akron, Ohio.
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
Hey, Jay Lorenzen. What's up, my man? Hope you're doing good.
Scania sails from New York.
They're trying to get out of here.
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
So is this Candy?
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
Kind of name is Candy. That's a stripper name.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, right. That is a lie. We found the ticket. So we're going to accuse...
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Got your coupon.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Yeah, the Titanic was like, what, early 1900s?
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
Lion. Ah, man, I meant to do bad cop.
Tell me the truth.
Accidentally
How
accused.
the hell would I know?
I can't go backwards, can I?
You're off the hook. For now.
Bad cop.
Give up these men,
what? That
Miss
was
Edwards,
wrong?
and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Sunk in
Yes, I'm
1914.
going straight home.
That's a lie. We got the bus ticket. Accuse.
You're lying to me. Albert finally won a big fight. I say good luck to him. But you know where he is. Let me help him, Candy.
Do all you cops run off at the mouth? Prove I know where he is.
Do the bus ticket.
I don't know where he is, and if I did,
Got that
I
wrong,
wouldn't tell
too.
you.
Well, get out of your way, Candy. We know you're a busy lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects
Alright,
a little
Sitton.
more cooperation. You'd
You
better
have a
watch your
test,
back,
you
sister.
think? That's not a good...
Get out, Carlo.
You don't know if you have a test or not?
And get rid of that pig sticker.
We'll see you later, man.
You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Actually sunk on April 15th, 1912 in the early morning. Okay. I didn't know that. I knew it was early 1900s. I didn't know what
her
year.
Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station. I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Oh man, that is some undercover work right there. She totally can't see who I am. She got her suitcase packed. Good old newspaper trick. I know. Oh, whoa. She got me. I didn't get behind the truck. Good on. I already read that. Katie Williams must have something to hide. Oh, definitely Irish prod built in the HNW, and we probably say because of region. Oh, it was built.
Tail this broad.
Built in
don't let her
Ireland?
get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
I didn't know that's where it was built. Because it had made a trip over to the U.S. Tail without covers. Now, that's hard. Well, I guess if you just stand behind stuff, you could do it. Okay, I'll try to do it without using covers. So if I get too far behind her, it's gonna flash. Look for newspapers, telephones, shoe shine stands, or windows displays. Oh.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, you don't know if it works after a fail? Gotcha. We'll find out. You like to stay in the U.S.? Yeah, it's a pretty great country. This is high IQ hiding right here behind the pole. Oh, okay. I guess technically I used incognito there. You didn't tell me that. Can't see them, so they can't see me. Yep. That's how we're doing it. Oh. No! Yeah, you gotta look presentable. Oh, I guess I put you right here. It's okay. I don't really care if I get the achievement or not. I thought it'd be fun to try, though. It's kind of hard.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
All right, Night Whisker, thanks for stopping by, man. Catch you later. That's how I got caught last time. She was crossing the street. My hat's poking out. Oh no! Oh, this is hilarious. His running looks awkward. It is a little awkward. Jor, what's going on? One of the hardest parts are tailing in this game. I agree. If you ran, she hears it and turn around. Okay. The like where you walk, the movement's a little finicky. If you just move a little bit, you almost go too far.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Oh, this reminds me of that. I never played it. No, I don't want to skip it. Reminds me of that Slenderman game where, like, if he sees you, you're just instant caught. Oh, too much. Don't mind me, just completely normal. Oh, what? You know, it's funny. She just like stands there and stares at you. Creepy. It really is creepy looking. Need a fail counter. Oh gosh, it's like attempt number 5. I think when I start to run, that starts to mess me up. Lord Pity, did you 100% this game? All achievements? What's up, Irish Stig's cousin? Welcome to the stream. Alright. So the hard part is once she starts walking down this thing of houses. Yeah, I mean, it even gives you the option to skip it if you get super frustrated.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
At some point, you have to move in when he starts talking, and you'll see her red dots start flashing. You gotta start moving. We got this. We can do it. I'm gonna wait for her to get past that. Was that a trash bin? I think we're almost done. Like, she's going in the house. Trying not to use the cover system. Welcome back, Kay. I'm trying to tell this lady Candy Edwards, see where she's going. Can she see me through the crates? I think we did it. What's up, Tyler? I'm doing good. That wasn't too bad. You just gotta learn what path she's gonna take.
Bookmakers? Yes. Surprise, surprise.
Thrifty liquor.
Got socks in the brassiere.
Yeah, the AI is pretty good. Is this it? Yep.
A blonde woman just came in here.
Solved the big case and got.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600.
She cleaned me out.
Ooh.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out through the back door?
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Examiner, drugstore, 1487. Yeah, she did all that quickly. Hollywood.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
And the funny thing is, back then you have to have the operator connect you to the phone call and everything, so she was super quick.
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bunko Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
So she's collecting all the money.
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings.
Yep.
Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
If the pencil thing works in real life, I think it can, depending on how hard they write something. All right, Connor, we'll see you later, man. Looks like a Thrifty Liquors looked like a pawn shop. Yeah, it kind of did. So this is what, a drugstore? Can't go this way. Yeah, you cannot, like, look, you cannot ram fences over in this game.
What's wrong with you?
They're indestructible. Little chain fence. Yeah, I guess it could have been an interior of another store they just reused.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole.
Most of the interiors are different, though, which I do appreciate.
I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
If you damage his car
Operator,
enough.
Give me R&I.
Oh, yeah, it is his personal car, isn't it?
Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
What day of LSPD effort do I
We're
like?
done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on
I don't think
Ray's
I have a
place.
particular day I like over the others.
You have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Another location. Yeah, he's got that, like, that frog voice. Oh, that was a ton of money. Okay. So where are we headed? We just looking for the cap? The guy on the phone, I got you. Get some gas. Alright, let's...
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Head over here.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken the flop.
What's up, Major?
Never trust the limeys, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Hey, Century, a citizen reports suspicious activity on a trolley car on Fountain Avenue. Stand by for further information. Any Century unit?
Really wouldn't make much sense for us to take a call out in the middle of this, especially since she's trying to clean out the bookmakers and then probably leave town. Canadian Law, what's up? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, $2,000. I'm sure Philip could convert it for us, but we're talking like, I think this is 47, 1947.
She must be inside.
There she is. If you do exclamation mark uptime, Nightbot will
We're on the
tell
move
you.
again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
Oh, too close. Yeah. 47. Yep. So.
How many stops is she gonna make?
Count for inflation. It's probably like, I would guess maybe between 30 and 40,000. Oh, I'm a little high. 21,000. That's a lot of money. Oops. Back.
Better drop back, Cole.
So if the icon starts flashing, we're too close. Got it. Yeah, so she picked up 20 grand just from one stop. She's doing multiple stops. Yeah, she's got some serious money.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? They're getting out of their car. What are you doing?
Not the siren, you idiot!
Oh yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Whoa, back off before we get made.
Oh, really? We were too close? Yeah, sometimes the notifications are a little bit glitchy. I got a schedule up on Twitter for the week. Man, almost 1,000%.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
So we're talking over 10 times the value.
We're on the
Trevor,
move again, Cole.
Trevor the
After her.
gamer, are you
Don't
trucker?
lose that cab.
Did you change your name? Or are you different people? Yeah, the siren, that was dumb of me. I was not thinking, obviously.
How many stops is she gonna make?
So we believe she's involved with a scheme where she basically knew the outcome of a fight because she knew the guy was not gonna throw it. He was going to actually KO his opponent. So she placed all these bets on the guy. Now she's going around the city collecting the money she won from gambling.
Hammond
Oh,
is
Trucker
full of
got
himself,
banned?
being this sure he was
I
gonna
didn't
win.
know. I think your name just looks familiar, Trevor.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Notification came sometime after your last stream. I got you. Alright, Plumbo. See you later, man. Left here. Her action is illegal.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed.
Because
That's all
she,
I know.
they basically rigged the fight. Don't crash. Okay. Do my best.
Pull over. She's heading inside.
Like I don't know exactly what type of charge she would get, but
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
they're in the bus depot. Is she coming back out?
The cop from the newspapers.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy that...
Oh. She gets shot? Murdered. Oh, dang.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just
Tell
try
me-
and sit still, Candy.
Make
Who
me-
shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
Don't die.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend. Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Bribery and sporting contests. Okay. That makes sense. Well, we'll take a look at the evidence. Here's the gun. It's a murder weapon or her gun?
.32 caliber. One shot fired. The Egyptian
That's the rest of the
theater.
ticket.
So, what now?
The theater. I
Shot
guess.
on the
We don't have much
toilet.
else to go on.
So we got the Egyptian theater we can check out. All right, we'll go check that one out. What's up, Alba?
Can you drive to this one?
Why did the suspect shoot her? I guess they didn't. Whoever shot her didn't
girl.
want to split the money with
She
her.
didn't deserve
the
that.
proceeds.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
I've noticed that the detectives in this game, they never use gloves. I've never seen them once use gloves. They always touch the dead bodies with their hands. They're touching the guns with their hands, evidence with their hands. And we already determined that fingerprinting was available at this time in the 40s. They just don't seem to care.
A long shot, aren't they all?
Car 11K, Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a
KGB all clear.
bitch.
He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Dang. So she was stabbed, not shot, and she probably was trying to shoot him in self-defense, but that's pretty clear it's that Italian guy because we found him carrying a switchblade knife.
Why'd you kill her, Carlo? Your gripe
Yep.
was with me.
She was
I hear him
collecting the money
talking.
for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take the dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best, kid.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying. And it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much. But I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself, and so did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck, and Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Only $2,300.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
About to die.
You're covered.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh. Hello. Be careful there. Roy is just getting destroyed here. Where's he shooting from?
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
He's just blind firing. Trying to shoot his hands.
Where are you? You limey cocksucker.
Oh. Not the hat.
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it. Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money,
He's not
Phelps.
happy about that.
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
Back. Oh no, we got demoted. If Candy headed for the morgue, you won't have a second chance to get her full story. Yeah. She got killed.
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the stream for here. Since nice round play since we finished the case. The next one we're going to do is the Naked City. We might do some more LA Noire this week. Yeah, we've been streaming about an hour and 40 minutes. And I got to run some errands before my wife gets home. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and joining the stream. Make sure to be following on Twitter for the schedule. Tomorrow we're going to be starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to be doing that for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. We'll probably also put a LSPDFR stream in there as well. We'll give a quick shout out to our donators. Rose, thank you for the 500
What are we
bits.
waiting for?
We had Security 2584 coming in with the tier 3 sub. Big shout out to you, Security. Appreciate it. That was for 13 months. Tony P with the huge cheer of 1900 bits. Thank you, Tony. Very generous of you. Philip as well. Thank you for the 50-bit cheer. And Lucario, thank you for the 50 bits. This will be uploaded on the FTM Overflow channel in a few days if you want to rewatch the stream for whatever reason. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow on the live stream.